Hello everybody, and here today we'll see a show match between Zhasulan and Max. I don't know why Max in such a hurry, but he wants show match to be started already. Okay, and here we go. Zhasulan versus Max. Right here on the stream. I hope that Zhasulan will load up without any problems. Or it will be some problems. Okay, this time everything is going right. Okay, we have Zhasulan on the right side of the map and Max on the left side. This guy's building straight to the middle to get control of this. Zhasulan doesn't want to scout, he just put walls to prevent scouting from Max, and Max decides to go on the left side. Okay, block control here. Zhasulan's dog win this fight, but then Max dog has her way to scout his base. First of all, factories. I think they put them at the same time. Now our orange player has the clear view of Zhasulan's base. Drone, flag track. Any ideas of how to use this operation? And he didn't see this. He didn't know about this wall, so he has to turn around and go back. Was better lap from Zhasulan, and now Max decides to go through this wall with his drone and flag track and tank. Flag track droned, but drone still finds his target. Now 3 tanks against 0. This is against 0 tanks and 1 drone. Max is coming forward. Drone gets first hit.
Boris has arrived.
Zhasulan trying to run for his life. Loses loses his Rhino tank. Oh, that wasn't a good idea, I think, but still okay. This Boris is fighting hard. Desolator comes into the game, it deploys. Just has to live until second tank will be up for killing this army. Okay, and this rush fallen. Max failed to rush Zhasulan and now has to think how to play further, because Zhasulan already has Iron Curtain, and Iron Curtain would be ready in a few time.
Kirov reporting.
Anyway, orange player, I think orange player will be with Dreadnought soon. And orange has Iron Curtain. Desolators make Zhasulan retreat from here. What's up here? No splits, I don't see any splits, but Zhasulan decides to go from the other side. Desolators go into position. Kirov forgotten. Now Kirov retreats. Oh, 4 tanks in the green. Now use of Iron Curtain. Will Zhasulan try to kill Ali's Iron Curtain? Or maybe he will just try to win his army right there. Yeah, and no army for orange. And now Zhasulan can kill economy and then kill Iron Curtain. Elite tank for blue player, and I think the first match would be for Zhasulan. Yeah, hello everybody who came into the chat.
Player defeated.
Okay, the first point goes to Zhasulan. Okay, Max said that Zhasulan can pick colors that he wants. I mean not colors, maps. He can pick maps that he wants. Try to jungle again. Okay, let's try to pick pink color, if it will help some. Just decides to take America and take 4th spot. He needs so much for this match. It seems like Jungle of Vietnam wouldn't work out for us today. I think this is because I've taken New York server, because on the European server it usually works fine for me. But Zhasulan asked to take New York server because European server doesn't work well, as he said. Okay, next map is, I mean not next, this map is Tour of Egypt. Now Max play in the yellow color, and at the same time Zhasulan still sticks with the blue. First construct for this pyramid, and same does yellow player. Alexei, it feels like it's just about time to allow observing for donations. But Zhasulan asked not to let Matt observe because he was thinking that Matt would be giving tips for his body and telling information. For example, if Zhasulan anti-scouted well, he's afraid that Matt can tell Max about what's wrong, what is going on behind the dust of war. Okay, first tank from yellow and first tank from blue. Same amount of tanks from both players. The score is in the bottom left of the screen. Matt, don't blame me, as it's against the rep made me do it. Okay, now Max is taking position in the middle, but oh, we have first diversion. Oh, two minus in one time, but still yellow player has big losses in the middle. This fight wasn't good for him, and he also will lose this flag track. And Zhasulan has his minus restored. Seems like Max preparing for new split. Oh no, he is not preparing. He's preparing for Zhasulan's split. Zhasulan is split in two places in one time. In this place, his forces are overwhelming, but he still retreats. Can't find good position for fighting here. Now 4 tanks against 3, and against 3 tanks and 2 dogs. Forced to retreat now, losing dogs on the move. And now Miner decides to... Zhasulan's Miner decides to suicide himself. To give Max better chances for winning this match. Okay, 3 wall factories and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners for Max, and at the same time I see only 4 miners for Zhasulan, but bigger amount of tanks. Zhasulan's drone taking his target. Now Max has to care about how to restore his drone, and Zhasulan is going forward to make a push through the middle, but two deaders will not allow him to do this. Oh, Miner didn't make it. Miner died, and now drone died. Now it is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 6 miners because Max taken this position, and at the same time, at the same time, you have split from Zhasulan that will definitely take another miner. And now Zhasulan is making a huge mistake, trying to push through here. I don't think that his chances are big enough because Max has too much fodder, and he can out-tank Zhasulan right now. Now finally Max is ahead. I think it is his first time for this match, and now Max is going to finish this. Does Zhasulan have any assets to fight this? Yeah, even if Zhasulan will survive this, it will cost him a lot of assets. Oh, another split here. Now Max is attacking from both sides. I think it would be the 1-1 after this match. Yeah, hi again everybody, whom I didn't say hi still. It's been a while. Still I was streaming in English last time. Now Zhasulan survives this attack, killing some tanks of Max, but Max is very ahead. He has 3 war factories against 1, and Zhasulan has only 3 miners, and 2 of them doesn't mine. No, 4 miners, 2 of them doesn't mine.
Boris has arrived.
We have battle lab here, so I think Max is going for Iron Curtain. Already has.
Kirov reporting.
Yeah, Iron Curtain has been deployed. Industrial plant is online, and Max doesn't even hurry. He thinks that Russian now is not a good option. Just sit behind defenses and wait while your opponent makes mistakes. And Zhasulan makes huge mistakes by deploying deaders in his own army. No refinery here. Zhasulan has like 6k of money, but it will not help him right now. And it seems like the score would be 1-1 after this. Танки застряли внизу, не двигаются.
Player defeated.
Okay, back in business. I see Zhasulan went away. Asks me to give color to Max. Let's make him orange then. Okay, let's try. Let's try. А ну не ори там! Okay, it seems like game is loading. Finally, we'll see the match on the jungle of Vietnam, and Zhasulan decides to take Alias on this map. Okay, first dog of Zhasulan coming here, killing dog of Max and goes for scouting. Another dog is going through the south. Now Zhasulan has a clear view on the base of his opponent, but Max will soon have the same view. Right there. Okay, both bases are scouted. Oh shit! I forgot to edit score on the stream. It's now 1-1. First miner from Ali. First miner from Zhasulan. We have Air Force Command already online. First Rocketeer for harassment. Flag track on position. But it seems like Zhasulan doesn't want to harass. He's just scouting the area here and decides to make some war with Hut. First IFV from Zhasulan. Okay, what do we have here? We have here Spy. You know that Zhasulan is playing like Edge 4 against me. The same picture. At the same time, Max did well against this try to spy his base. Now 3 Mirages against 4 Rhinos, but still we have people here. first battle fortress from Zhasulan. Seems like he's planning to spam battle fortresses on this map. The distance allows him to do this, and at the same time Ali is spamming war factories. He has already 3 war factories and pushing forward, getting his first fight. I think this battle fortress will die. Another battle fortress is empty, and will it die also? That seems like. In like 40% of the armor it still survives. Just build his trained his first engineer to put this in the flag track and repair his battle fortress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mirages going forward. But here we have how many? It's like 5 rhino tanks. Max needs deserts. At the same time we barely missed the spare drops. But anyway, this spare dropping was successful because they killed refinery and cancelled the mining here for some time. Now Zhas has his area covered. How much it covers? I think it's like until here. It's covered by fog of war. These Mirage tanks are very good behind these trees in the jungle. Great masquerading, but seems like Zhasulan didn't see that hut is also has to be destroyed. Seal ready, and what's up? What's going on here? And Zhasulan just preparing battle fortress with the seal and 4 guardian GIs. I think that if Zhasulan didn't have this gap generator, he could already lose this fight, maybe. What's up? Why? Wow, I missed this. Zhasulan killed his. Seems like Zhasulan killed his MCV by this battle fortress. Oh no, MCV is alive. MCV is still alive, but what happened here, I don't know. I see that there is no infrastructure here. Now Desolator deployed very good, but two tanks, 3 tanks. In the cost of 3 tanks, Max barely destroyed this battle fortress. Okay, Zhasulan is pushing forward, trying to kick Max out of the middle. Also, he doesn't take another position. I mean, another expand. Decides to win right now. What's up? I see 2 miners. Do they go into fight? Oh, and we see that that Max doesn't have any anti-air missiles, any asset that can kill Rocketeers. Only now he has first flag cannon, so his tanks can be considered as safe. Now Zhasulan loses his battle fortress. Anyway, Guardian GIs are still fighting. Now Zhasulan decides to kill these power plants, and without power, now Max can lose everything. And Max goes for the base trade, trying to kill something here, but Mirage tanks are in position and he has to retreat. Anyway, it will not make. I don't think it will make any weather for him. Yeah, on this map, Max is destroyed. Time to type GG.
Player defeated.
Okay, let's edit score. Now this is 2-1. Now Zhasulan is thinking of what map to pick. Divide and conquer. We love these Soviet maps. Just pick so because Max told him to pick. Like Max doesn't care what map to play. It's strange position from Max, but we have what we have. Okay, let's start this battle. Now, Soviet against Soviet. Zhasulan against Max. On the map Divide and Conquer. I wonder if Zhasulan will win this series. Will Max come up to revenge for his body? Yeah, 3 dogs from Zhasulan going in 3 directions. Just decides not to scout here. Familiar picture we have from Max. First drone, and Zhasulan barely missed killing dog. Also Max made drone by himself, so we'll see some kind of duel, and we see Max decided not to kill Zhasulan's dog. It's kind of strange decision. But I think I understand his idea. He wanted to drone Zhasulan's miner before Zhasulan's refinery would be ready. So Zhasulan has to cancel his refinery and build a repair depot. What about here? What about Zhasulan's drone? Will he find his target? No, tank wouldn't be taken. At least this tank. And yes, Zhasulan's drone finds his target, and now Ali has to build repair depot by himself. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5 miners by Zhasulan, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miners for Max, and Max goes forward. But I don't think that he will get any success here. Zhasulan already has 4 tanks in this position. Second war factory for Max. Zhasulan still doesn't have second war factory, only now. A little delay from him. And another drone comes for hunting. What about Max? Trying to harass his opponent, but see the Zhasulan doesn't react on this. Third war factory here, so I think that I understand the idea of Max. He puts war factory here, maybe barracks here, and then move MCV on this position, but seems like Zhasulan has expectations about this, and his drone is in position to recapture moving MCV or recapture tank. It could be very good for Zhasulan if this drone survived after capturing tank, but at least it's not a bad sacrifice for Max to change tank on drone and allow himself to move MCV, and Zhasulan moves MCV in the same place now. Now they met here, but Zhasulan will soon have these gems available for mining. Because they are so close to his base. 1 refinery and he can mine out of there. Also, what about tanks? Tanks from Max has to go bigger distance from his base than Zhasulan's tanks. And Zhasulan also making his first damage in this position. Max is in good position for attacking. He's taking some tanks and taking a lot of infantry by this dog. Zhasulan decides not to go for gems and mines this safe ore. What's up here? Only 3 war factories and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners. Standard Soviet economy. What about Max economy? I see only 5 miners right now from him. 6 miners here. Both guys definitely need deserts for this fight. Or maybe they need the bunkers to defend the positions. And now it seems like Ali is in a bigger number of tanks. Zhasulan has his first bunker that works well for him. Orange player has to regroup his forces. I see a lot of damaged tanks on the front line. Zhasulan spamps infantry non-stop, trying to make a push. But it doesn't work well for him. Yeah, hard close-based battle. And I think both players need bunkers now. So any splits? No, I don't see any splits. All attention is here. And Max is pushing forward. Zhasulan is losing his positions. And may lose his MCV right now. Good position playing from Max. Zhasulan deployed repair depot, but deployed in the place where it's easy to destroy. Now blue player is in big trouble. He's playing without MCV and he has no assets to rebuild this MCV, and he will lose this refinery. Now Max has bigger number of tanks. Max has dogs running out of barracks. His position is really great. The only thing that he can make better is to deploy war factory right here and make pressure on Zhasulan to get more positions out of him. Now Zhasulan spams a lot of dogs. Now dogs is the only chance, because it's definitely bigger number of orange tanks than the number of blue tanks. Zhasulan goes forward, but Max still can deploy sentry guns. Dogs are going forward, taking a lot of damage, but also sentry guns working well for Max. Max losing a lot of tanks, but still his number is bigger. Still these dogs going all the way of the Zhasulan. And now Zhasulan's forces annihilated. GG says Zhasulan and leaves. The score becomes 2-2. Close matches. Now Zhasulan is thinking about map. What map to take. While he's thinking, I'll put the link in chat to get more viewers. City under siege, says Zhasulan. Okay, I wonder what means this wall. One guy said that this wall reminds the wall between Western and Eastern Germany after the World War II. So it's kinda historical. But we all know that in the Red Alert 2 universe there was no war against fascist Germany. Oh, Zhasulan is taking 2 of his oils now. Third oil is taken. Max is kind of slow with taking oils. All oils taken still. Now we have flag track and what is it? Drone and flag track. I wonder, will he make Ivan flag for destroying oils, or he will just make a drone flag? Zhasulan has his drone to recapture this. Miners are running away. What's up? I don't get it. It was Zhasulan's drone that jumped into the miner? Because we've seen that flag track was destroyed by Zhasulan's drone. But when drone destroys the flag track, that everything that is inside also has to be destroyed. I just remember one moment when I used drone to counter anti-rush, and my own drone from the flag track jumped into my tank. I was kinda surprised. So 5 tanks for Zhasulan, radar for Zhasulan, so it seems like he is going to fast high tech, but seems like at least high tech would be a little bit faster. What's up, PC?
Gear of reporting.
Zhasulan is walling his oils right on line. Oh, it was very good for Zhasulan. He even taken all his miners to prevent this terrorist in Ivan flag. But now he has to deal something with Kirov that is going to destroy these blue bunkers. Without bunkers, it would be easier for Max to use Iron Curtain against his opponent. And Max decides that he still needs this Kirov, and he's moving his Kirov back. What about Zhas? Zhas decides to go to the enemy base, and Max thinks that base straight is not a bad option for him. What's up? Zhasulan wants to provoke his opponent to use Iron Curtain near his base to defend it. Iron Curtain of Max is ready, but Max decides to use drones to counter his opponent. And now Zhasulan is still in big trouble, because now Max can use Iron Curtain on his tanks and go to Zhasulan's base. But still we see that Max has other idea. He wants to use drones with Iron Curtain. This is deadly combination, will kill a lot of tanks. And now what about Max? He decides to go through the middle and do a lot of damage. Drones still keep on finding their targets. And Zhasulan has no time to kill infected tanks, because he has to deal something with everything that happens here. Big trouble for blue player. Force shield is online, and this saving for shield allows Zhasulan to kill his tanks, but now Zhasulan will lose this reactor, and I think he will lose the whole game. The new Iron Curtain is ready, and this Iron Curtain can finish this battle right now. 1 against 1, 2, 3, 5. 1 against 6. 1 tank against 6. No chance. Max doesn't even use this Iron Curtain.
Player defeated.
Okay, score now is 2-3. Max is ahead. Zhasulan is asking for a face down. And they both taken Iraq. I was thinking that Zhasulan will take France, for example. If you've been watching my last tournament, it would be, you would understand what I mean. When players used grand cannons to take the middle. Zhasulan decided to put MCV here instead of driving straight to the gems. And in the same time, I think Max is in a better position because he can take these gems faster. It wouldn't be a problem for him to build straight, for example, war factory here and bunker here. Now we have some kind of Chinese style of playing with the spamming of lots of conscripts. Max moved here on this position to protect his base from Zhasulan's moving army. Now I think Zhasulan will spam tanks with no miners from war factory. Yeah. First tank appears earlier than Max's tank. But still Max can put bunker somewhere here and he would be in good position for pressuring his opponent. V3 from Zhasulan. And he's targeting bunkers. I think he will shoot war factory, but instead he decides to launch this rocket to the bunker. Now Zhasulan can take this miner almost for free. Yeah, good move from blue player. And now the bunker would be taken out. Oh no, it wouldn't be taken out because flag cannon is in position, but Zhasulan decides to move straight. But now Max is taking his miner, and now Max tank surrounded by infantry, and this war factory will fall, and it seems like Zhasulan wins this fight. GG says Max, and score is becoming 3-3. First match. Now waiting for another map pick. Now map is called Caverns of Siberia. Zhasulan is in top left and Max in top right. This map kinda reminds me of Snow Valley, classic Red Alert 2 map. Okay, 4 dogs from Max going for scouting. He has home advantage, but Zhasulan is not from Siberia and not from Russia, he is from Kazakhstan. So no home advantage for him. He's not even Chinese to have home advantage in Siberia. So first drone from Zhasulan. Go. Doesn't take any one of these dogs. Oh, it seems like 3 dogs has been killed. I mean 3 orange dogs, and here is 4th dog survives. Now 4 miners for orange player, 4 miners for blue player. Just one is putting depot here. What does he have in his mind? Is it available to put refinery here? Okay, Zhasulan's drone found the how it called, found a target for himself. Oh, we have some graphic bugs. Too good that it's just graphic bugs. No, not something serious. I just want to have put a refinery here. I was doubting about putting here. I didn't think that it's available to put a refinery like this. But anyway, it's a great position. Orange drone still hunting blue dogs. And now orange player has some ideas to make some pressure on blue player, finding a good position for harassing miners, and seems like Zhasulan doesn't see. Why Zhasulan doesn't see, I don't know. But how many miners? 1 miner has been killed and 1 miner on red hit points. Zhasulan trying to pursue his opponent, but it doesn't seem to be a good idea. I wonder why Zhasulan didn't see this this attack on his economy. I thought it was obvious. Another try for Ali to kill more, and he can kill this miner in a few shots, and he in retreat then. No harassments from Zhasulan, don't see any splits. Double checking all the corners. Oh, it seems like Max doesn't see it. But oh, now Max in a good position to attack. Now he puts his dogs forward and attacks Zhasulan. Anyway, Zhasulan survived and did it good, because we see that he put some drones in enemy tanks, which is good for him. Now drones trying to hunt miners, but it's difficult to do it on the ore field, especially in Yuri's Revenge. Now Zhasulan decides to move his MCV, but it's not a good idea. Now Max can accept this fight with a lot of dogs. He can out-tank his opponent. I wonder how Zhasulan survives this. But still, now Max is moving to the MCV, and I think he will take it without any problems. He already splitted his tanks in different groups. Drones still found targets, and on the same time Max invaded from the other flank, but he has to retreat. This invasion was just to distract attention from this western group that attacked MCV. Now when armies are reunited, Max is trying to make more attacks on the economy of his opponent, and it seems like Max has a bigger number of tanks, because Zhasulan spent time on building drones. Now drones find their targets. Do you see anything infected? I don't see any infected tanks. Seems like they were destroyed by friendly fire of blue tanks. Now -1 war factory for Zhasulan. Zhasulan keeps spamming drones, but it will not save his last war factory from destroying. And Zhasulan exits without GG. The score is 4-3, and this is match point for Max. If Max wins this fight, and Ali is smiling. Seems like he is glad with the result. He knows that if he will win this map, that he will win the whole series. And Zhasulan is taking his time for thinking. Dune Patrol. Such a simple choice for the final map, if this map would be final. Both players ready, let's start. Now Zhasulan has to win 2 maps in a row if he wants to win the whole series. And Max has to just win this Dune Patrol map and he will be okay with a score of 5-3. Two dogs from Max. Seems like he doesn't want to spend much money. Think that 2 dogs would be enough to scout on this map. At the same time, how many dogs I see? 1, 2, 3 dogs from Zhasulan. Zhasulan decides that it's not a good idea to economy on scouting. First 4 factories. Seems like they built the same build order. Now just land. Will he take this miner? No, let's see. Seems like this opportunity has been lost. Four miners for Zhasulan and 3 miners for Ali, and Zhasulan is not trying to go forward with this drone because he is in a kind of critical situation, because it's 1 tank against 2. But he still has to think about how to expand here, how and when exactly to say when to expand on this location, because he will be under pressure now. 3 tanks coming here, but then retreating. At the same time, Max already has 4 miners. Now 4 and 4, but 1 tank. But Ali's army is 1 tank bigger. Now 5 miners for orange player. 5 at the same time. 5 miners for blue. And now orange drone will try to find what miner to capture. At the same time, blue drone also trying to find a good target. Finds 1 tank, and this tank getting destroyed as fast as possible. Second war factory for Zhasulan. And only 1 war factory for now for orange player. The drone was changed on 3 dogs. I don't think that is a good trade. Trading technique on infantry is not a good trade. We see second war factory for Max. Zhasulan's drone is still trying to find a target, but he was very close to success to get one miner, but no. This success didn't happen. And now on 3 war factories we see production of Max. And 3rd war factory now has been deployed for Zhasulan. Zhasulan doesn't see this. Will this drone? No, this drone will not. Raider for Zhasulan. I wonder, will he go to high tech and build Iron Curtain, or he will just spam Desolators and try to push forward? I still don't see any Desolators for Orange player. He is building sentry guns to defend from Desolators. We see Zhasulan is making a lot of infantry and deserts. Now Orange player has to spend a lot of money to build sentry guns to avoid fighting deserts. Deserts are very good in fight, and dogs going for deserts. One desert lost, second also. Now Zhasulan is without deserts, and this fight can be considered to be won by Orange player, but now Orange is without infantry. New deserts coming for blue player. Oh, this ore patch is already empty, and this is still undermining. Now miners are coming into the game. Zhasulan is going straight to the sentry guns, deploying deserts. This was great deploy, 4 deserts in one time, and a lot of dogs has been lost for Orange player, and a lot of tanks are very hardly damaged. Zhasulan can win right now, but Orange player is gathering his miners to take this last fight. Miners plus very damaged tanks. I think Zhasulan needs to spam infantry right now and get miners into the fight, because now miners will take a lot of damage. Not a good position for fighting now for Zhasulan, but he can allow himself to fight like this because enemy tanks are hardly damaged. Now seems like Zhasulan is taken for a threat these miners, even more than tanks of his opponent. But he has to fight tanks to win. He has to find opportunity to fight max tanks to win this battle, because tanks are not really good. I mean, not really big threat because of low HP. So now Max decides to spam a lot of infantry. Zhasulan is trying to find a good position for fighting enemy tanks, but Max always trying to make miners ahead of his main army. And it seems like Max is kinda ahead right now. At least it seems like that. It looks like that, but it's not in fact like that. Oh, Max has elite tank and he's annihilating Zhasulan's forces. Seems like GG's. Yeah, I thought that Zhasulan will win this fight because orange tanks were hardly damaged, but he had to fight earlier. Okay, Zhasulan moved away. Seems like this is the end of the show. Okay guys, thank you for coming. These were very good games. So good luck to everybody. I have to go, have some deals to do.